What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Weeb in a Basement. No, I'm joking. It's the Amateur Keeper. You know, it's the same thing. Alright, so today we are back playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Because you guys liked when I made that video. So I'm gonna continue. So no one actually said in the comments who I should choose. So thanks guys for being so helpful. Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Because somehow we ended up on that route. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Keeper. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people. A lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a keeper poem. And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet of paper against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Keeper. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, so let's see. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs. That's weird. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go Natsuki. I don't know. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go and announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Well, in fact, I'll tell you. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Just listen to the music real quick, and this is my opinion on this. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, okay, fine. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do the great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I said wordplay. World stop. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling on the last line. Oh, look, she's smiling! Yay. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's go Yuri or Monica? I'll go Yuri. Oh, I forgot. None of them were... Oh, like half of them were like for Sayori, half of them were for Natsuki, but none of them were for Yuri. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Okay. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Wait. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. Last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. Wait, what? I can't read that. I bathe, calm, breathing air in the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay. Strange, but okay. I am sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking that. I'm joking. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I almost said Sayori. Yuri, I meant to say. Hugh. I just say Hugh. Actually, the story itself isn't about a ghost at all, Keeper. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Hi, Keeper. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Keeper. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really good different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she really likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always be able to help find you what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So you sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound so confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See in the direction of the sparkle prawn. How far does it go? Okay. I thought I like clicked at it by accident. Alright. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I never know. I wasn't home. A peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late, my retinas. Already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have put an emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it was kind of on epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wait, what? She said that like she was in third person. Oh, it's creepy. Thanks for listening. Okay. Like no one else was there. Keeper. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They don't look very happy. Like at all. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? What? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try to come up with something nice to say? No, you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Keeper did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Keeper liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly said, "Oh, God." Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Perfect music change. I just smacked my mic. Ow. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous the Keeper appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And that you're full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy. Overly... Oh, frick. Roasted. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... the sentence. I wasn't the one who magically grew a size bigger as soon as Keeper started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Whoa, Nat and Yuri. I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed how step. Where is this going? Keeper! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. As if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple fighting is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump off at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Keeper. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Keeper? Well... How did I get dragged in this in the first place? That's what I'm saying. Not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think of me more highly of me. Oh, I kinda wanna go with Natsuki, but I think we're probably taking the little Sayori route, I think. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki! Yeah, and it glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Keeper. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. You guys are not nice. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. And the frickin' bouncy music came back. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody Stop! That's right. Sayori to the rescue. Suki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, she's crying. Don't cry. My friends are wonderful people and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri are the same size, the same as they always were. Big, Jesus. Natsuki's face. Oh god, everyone's face. Sayori! Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Yeah, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Suki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess it just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways. Isn't it? Isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person, she really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Keeper, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you've learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the... I clicked too fast. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Keeper, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Keeper, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Wait, what? Oh. It's another poem! What are we going to write about today? To Sayori, to Natsuki, to Yari. No, it's gonna be Sayori. Donzi? Yeah. Okay. Sadness and happiness. Shiny? Oh, no. Grief. Suicide. Oh. Guess what, guys? Yuri likes suicide. No, that's Yuri. Heart. Hope. Vertigo. Nah. Sing. Doki Doki. Wait, what? Nah. Empty? What? Lit? It's jumpy? No. Nibbles, definitely Natsuki. Defeat. Anime, free Natsuki. Nature. Basically, just choose like the neutral stuff. Rose. Existed. Quiet. Warm. Cage? No, that's gonna be Yuri. Agonizing. Oh, that's Yuri. I think I got most of them as Sayori. Now that he passes, it's time for the club meet already. Oh, so if I right click, it does that. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Keeper. Yo, Sayori. What? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things, you know? Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Geez, Sayori, why are you so hungry? Will you come with me to buy a snack? Keeper, what? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and all its contents fall onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget where you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that leaves the one option. But what? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel... Come on! Why am I being so mean? Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Keeper to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Suffering? Guilty? Jesus, people, you're so mean. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. That doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? God, you people are so mean. Little devil. Little devil, little Debbie. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's true. I mean, I did come for the cupcakes, you know. Cupcakes are yummy. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Sorry. Excuse me, what was that? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's raining cookies! It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. A cookie hits Sayori, and she's thinking it's raining cookies now. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Nice one, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in the hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly kneels down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Mona, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around the room. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Wait, just wait one wiggity second. No, I'm gonna shut up. That's true. God, you guys are so mean to yourselves and each other. It's like a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit of anime girls. Fight to the death. Excuse me? See, Natsuki understands. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. You must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Kinda just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Keeper. Okay. My mouse is on her nose. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. I thought she could say fall in love with piano. My brain's jumbled. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished her entire— Jesus, Sayori! Can gobble. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Keeper! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Un momento. Alright, what for? Well, you know, festival's coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going to keep to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Keeper? Yep, let's go. Alright. Sarah and I exit the club room. So I'm going to end it there because it's kind of already hit the 30-minute mark. So, anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Comment. Please, comment. Jeez, comment. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.